Dr. Baron, I declare the 84th commencement of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith convened.
Please be seated. Distinguished faculty, administrators, and staff of the university, graduates, parents, family, and friends, welcome to the University of Arkansas Fort Smith Fall 2010 commencement. Let us take a moment of reflective silence to consider the importance of this celebration in our lives. Please rise and join Dr. Edward White as he leads us in singing our national anthem, accompanied by the University of Arkansas Fort Smith Symphonic Band. Will all men remove their caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so pearly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets in clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors at star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Men may replace their caps. I would like to introduce those seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. First, I'd like to introduce the administration, academic deans, and others from the University of Arkansas Fort Smith. Dr. Ray Wallace, Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor. Dr. Arlene Breaux, Vice Chancellor for University Relations. Mark Horn, Vice Chancellor for Finance. Dr. Lee Crable, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Dr. Marta Lloyd, Vice Chancellor for University Advancement. Dr. Kyle Parker, Vice Chancellor for Planning and Technology. Dr. Mark Arant, Dean, College of Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics. Dr. Georgia Hale, Dean, College of Applied Science and Technology. Dr. Joe Harden, Dean, College of Languages and Communication. Dr. John Jones, Dean, College of Education. Dr. Carolyn Mosley, Dean, College of Health Sciences. Dr. Henry Rennie, Dean, College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. Steve Williams, Dean, College of Business. Diana Rowden, Dean of Student Success. Penny Pendleton, Dean of Enrollment Management. Dr. Terry Martin, Associate Dean, College of Engineering, University of Arkansas at Fayetteville, who will confer the degrees on those graduating with engineering degrees. And Elizabeth Underwood, Director of the UA Fort Smith Alumni Association, and Wayne Womack, our Registrar. You may applaud. The next group I'd like to introduce are the members of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith Board of Visitors. Again, please hold your applause until everyone is standing. Douglas J. Babb, Michael Barr, James O. Cox, Paul H. Harville, Monty Wilson, Sam T. Seacard, he's the chair. And I'd like you to give them a nice round of applause as well. We have some special guests with us today. Would you rise and be recognized as I call your name? First, I would like to introduce, as I always do at graduation, one of the hardest working people on this campus, who works diligently for UA Fort Smith tirelessly every day to assist students, faculty, staff, and everyone at this institution. I'd like to introduce my wife, Janice Baron. Sitting next to her is State Senator Denny Altus, District 13. And Senator Altus has been very generous to University of Arkansas Fort Smith and has made sure that a lot of state money has come to this institution. So we'd like to recognize him and thank him. Seated before you are members of the faculty who represent the academic departments of the university upon whose recommendation candidates for degrees are presented. Faculty members, please rise and be recognized. Graduates, let's hear a thunder of applause for these hardworking people who have worked with you. Thank you. You may be seated. The success of an institution also relies on the hard work of its staff, many of whom are here today. Will the staff, anywhere you are in the audience or on the floor, please rise and be recognized. Today is indeed a special day for you, not because you're graduating, though that's cause enough for celebration, but because you're now ready to really start the learning process. Perhaps some of you may have thought that now that you've graduated that the learning process is over or that it can slow down, that you can catch a break, if you will. But the reality is that if you want success, no matter how you define that term for yourself, now is the time to pick up speed. What your professors in the university have done for you is not help you finish your education. What your professors in the university have done for you is to teach you how to learn. For right now, you're just beginning the learning process. Sure, you learned a lot of stuff, and you might actually remember some of it since most of you just got through with finals. But many, if not most of the details that you learned are going to fall into well-deserved obscurity. What you will remember is how you put yourself into the position to learn the details. You will remember laboratories, working with others, building projects, writing papers, fretting over tests, remembering information, solving problems. What your professors have just put you through during your program here was boot camp for those who want to be learners. The futurists tell us that many of you will change careers, not jobs, but careers 6 times during your working life. So those learning skills, I hope, are sharp for you. Now that you're graduating, you're ready for your real assignments in life, and every assignment, no matter what you do, will require you to use the learning skills you acquired as the basis of your degree and will continue learning throughout your life. My wish for you is not luck. My wish for you is that your knowledge grows into wisdom to make your lives and the lives that you touch the best that they can be. My charge to you is to make the world a better place in whatever way you can. The University of Arkansas Fort Smith salutes the members of the graduating classes gathered here today and commends the dedication of students and faculty in the pursuit of excellence in higher education. Now I'd like to introduce our speaker. We are honored to have as our distinguished guest speaker the Honorable Mr. Steve Womack. Mr. Womack is the United States Representative-elect from Arkansas's 3rd Congressional District and the current mayor of Rogers, Arkansas. Prior to his election as mayor in 1998, Mr. Womack served 2 terms on the Rogers City Council and has served the community on a number of civic boards, including the Northwest Arkansas Regional Planning Commission, St. Mary's Hospital Foundation, the Arkansas Commission on National and Community Service. He was honored as the March of Dimes Citizen of the Year in 2007. Before retiring with the rank of Colonel from the Arkansas Army National Guard in 2009, Mr. Womack served in a variety of command and staff positions, including Executive Officer of the U.S. Army ROTC program at the University of Arkansas and Commander of the 233rd Regiment Arkansas Regional Training Institute. His military decorations include the Legion of Merit, Meritorious Service Medal with Oak Leaf Cluster, Army Commendation Medal, Army Achievement Medal, and the Global War on Terror Expeditionary and Service Medals. Mr. Womack earned a baccalaureate degree from Arkansas Tech University. He and his wife Terry have 3 adult sons. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to a distinguished member of our community and friend of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, Mr. Steve Womack, soon to be Congressman Steve Womack.
Mr. Seacard, Board of Visitors, Dr. Baron, faculty and staff, family and friends, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, cousins, and most importantly, the distinguished group in front of me, the graduates from 2010. It is indeed one of my highest honors, prior to taking office as your elected representative in Washington, to speak to this distinguished group. Dr. Baron, I'd like to thank you for your leadership in education and your personal commitment to economic development in the Valley through quality post-secondary education and the enhanced ability of this region to meet the emerging demands commensurate with a dynamic economy. UAFS is and will always be a critical piece of the economic development structure of the greater Fort Smith, Sebastian County, West Arkansas, and our entire state of Arkansas. I have reviewed your strategic plan, and I applaud you and the board for your vision as you seek to maintain relevance in the ever-changing world economy. No one needs to preach to Fort Smith about the way forward, certainly not me, because you have the pool of leadership talent to drive critical decisions and a quality of life second to none in Arkansas and the nation. There's no better example of this type of servant leadership than your Board of Visitors Chairman, Sam T. Seacard. Sam T. reflects the promise of that next generation of leaders, and he understands, along with the rest of his board, the importance of higher education on the economic well-being of the community and the region. I could say the same thing about guys like Denny Altus and Jake Files and Sandy Sanders and Benny Gooden and other members of the local and state governmental delegations and educational institutions who share in the vision of the greater Fort Smith area. I am honored to stand before this distinguished group of graduates. And let me tell you, graduates, I realize I am the only thing standing between you, this diploma, and your attempt to save the world. So I will be brief. Commencement speeches usually have a few things in common. First, they are generally nothing more than a snapshot in time. The message conveyed is typically tailored to the events of the day. Second, they almost always have a reference to dreams and hopes of the graduating class. And finally, within minutes after most of these speeches, the speaker's identity and the speaker's message is usually lost on the audience. But I'm okay with that, because I know the real reason we are here tonight has little to do with me and a lot to do with this gowned gathering in front of me. So a few random thoughts as you enter this next phase of your life. It's an uncertain world. There are wars, and there are rumors of wars. There's economic peril. There's high unemployment, foreclosures, deficits and debt, nuclear proliferation, and the list goes on and on. People are scared. People are angry. And the mix of those emotions in large populations is a recipe for chaos and conflict. We're seeing it already in foreign countries. And any failure on our part to restore fiscal accountability and a little more certainty, the United States economy could lead to the same in our beloved America. The answers are simple, but the answers are not easy. Those simple answers are the type that we occasionally need to remind ourselves of. And I'm reminded of one of my favorite stories of the merchant ship that sailed the high seas year after year, decade after decade, commanded by a very talented captain, and at his side his trusty first mate. And every day, as they crisscrossed the ocean's blue, this captain started his day the same way every single day. First out of his bunk, and then over to a locker. And around his neck he had a key. And he would open that locker, and from that locker he would draw a strong box from the bottom. And he'd put it on the table, and he'd take the key from around his neck, and he'd open that strong box. And he would peer inside for just a few brief moments. Then he'd close the box, secure it, put it back in the locker for another day. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And then, as would happen to all of us, mortality came. And having been a witness of this routine all these years, as the ship's captain lay on his deathbed, what do you think the first mate did? You know what he did. He reached for that key. And he went over to that locker, and he pulled that strong box from the bottom, and he put the key in the box, opened the lid, and this is what he found inside. A 3x5 card that said these words: "Port is left, starboard is right." The simple principles on which this nation was founded and on which previous generations were dutifully obligated included some of life's basic principles. Basic principles that have been overlooked and have been ignored and have cast us into a sea of uncertainty. Things like the concept of live within your means, respect for the rule of law, personal accountability and responsibility, selfless service to our church, our school, our community, and our nation, a concept of hard work, an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, an America First mentality, less partisanship. But to me, having spent time in both the public and private sector, a small businessman, a 30-year military career, commands at every level, 12 years running one of the most dynamic cities in our state, our greatest demand today is simply leadership. And if there was one takeaway from my remarks tonight that this class should remember, it would be the collective desire of our society to brand a new generation of leaders who understand these basic, often forgot principles, and who are willing, are you ready, class, to stand up, to move to the front, and to lead. I have always subscribed to the philosophy of lead by example and lead from the front. To be an effective leader, trust and confidence from those you lead are critical components. And the example you espouse, your character, your integrity, your decision-making skills, your vision and courage, and your ability to lead in an ambiguous, complex environment where your team members can see you in action is absolutely essential. Know also that leaders who lead from the front of the formation are those leaders who can best influence two things critical to its success: the timing and the direction of the organization. Never miss an opportunity to lead. It has a way of separating you from your peers. Not to mention, class, that it can seriously and positively impact your earnings. For a lot of you, entering the workforce and beginning that new career comes at one of the most challenging times in our nation's history. We are hopeful that things pick up, but with nearly 10% unemployment nationwide, the environment is difficult, to say the least. Your expectations should be realistic. The times dictate a need for some professional agility, if you will, as you consider the paths before you. In the meantime, remember the little things that make for being a good employee, because in the state we're in right now, having a job and keeping a job are entirely separate matters. A few things I would point out. Have a whatever it takes mentality. Know and appreciate the things that keeps your boss awake at night. Find ways to create efficiencies on the job. I can guarantee you your boss is. Stay away, class, from the water cooler. Keep distractions away from the office. Always be early. Be willing to stay late. My dad often reminded me, son, the difference between a job and a career is the difference between 40 and 60 hours a week. Speak with candor. But remember, even though you may feel strongly about something, there is an outside chance you could be wrong. Remember that no one ever drowned in sweat. And remember that success is a cinch by the inch, but hard by the yard. Finally, on a more personal note, let me say something about those that are in the cheap seats tonight, those gathered around you. There's not a person crossing this stage tonight who is getting here on their own. I'm sure there are a few of you who feel like you have, but perhaps you've conquered some terrific odds and great hardship, spent late nights and early mornings working multiple jobs, single parents and the like. But not a one of you here tonight got here by yourself. Throughout life, you've been on the shoulders of giants, parents, coaches, teachers, siblings, co-workers, friends, and neighbors. They all share in your success. Never forget them. There's a painting that I took off my wall recently in City Hall, and earlier today packed it for shipment to Washington, D.C., where it will be on the wall in my office in the Longworth building. And it's a scene of 1945, World War II. And in this scene, a 3-star German general is having to surrender to a lower-ranking American general, a 1-star. And this German general is not happy about that fact that he would have to surrender to somebody of lower rank. And he says to that American, he says, "What are your credentials?" And the American general, without hesitation, turned to the soldiers that were guarding that bunker behind him, and he said, "These are my credentials." Never forget the people who paved the way for your remarkable accomplishment tonight. And specifically, never forget the generation that is now entering the sunset of their lives. Brokaw called it America's greatest generation. They too know the hardships of an imperfect world. There's something in each of these individuals that we should be eager to capture and to retain before it's too late. Their wisdom, their sense of duty, their love of God and family, and their love of country. In each of them, their life's journey offers some perspective for the challenges of today, and we should be quick to learn from it. There's an old song called Water from Another Time. It's one of my favorites. It's on my iPod. And the lyrics go something like this: it don't take much, but you gotta have some. The old ways help the new ways come. Leave a little extra for the next in line. We're going to need a little water for another time. Soon the roll will be called, and one by one you will traipse this stage and receive your hard-earned diploma and accept the challenges that go with it. Graduates, leave a little extra for the next in line. Because just as it was important for you, those who follow you will need a little water for another time. There's not a finer honor for me personally and professionally than to stand here tonight as a congressman-elect for one of the most conservative and progressive and exciting and dynamic districts in all of America. And last week, to be called by the House leadership and to be selected for the House Appropriations Committee as an incoming freshman was an honor that I cannot describe. It is my hope and my prayer, and it is my plan to never disappoint you. I congratulate the class of 2010. I salute you. God bless you all, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
As we proceed, please observe these three courtesies that show respect for all. First, a professional photographer will take a photograph of all graduates as they receive their degrees. Okay, now graduates, here's the deal. Okay? You're going to walk right here, and I'm going to be right over there. Now, I don't want to have to pull anybody back onto stage to take your picture, so stop and let the photographer take the picture. And then I'll let go of your hand. Okay, so if I grab your hand and pull you back, you know it's because you forgot the picture. Please don't come forward to take individual photographs so that we may keep congestion to a minimum and allow the audience an unobstructed view. Graduates, please remember to stop for a photograph with me. I just gave you that speech after you've received your diploma. Second, graduation from the university is a happy time for all of us. I ask everyone in the audience and the graduates that as the names of the graduates are read, show your pride in their accomplishment with appropriate reserve, dignity, and decorum. And third, out of respect for the graduates and their families, please remain until all graduates have been recognized and the recessional is complete. And now I call upon Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor Ray Wallace to come forward to present the candidates for their degrees.
Dr. Baron, will the candidates for all degrees from the University of Arkansas Fort Smith please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Baron, each candidate standing before you has completed a prescribed course of study defined by the faculty. The names of the candidates graduating in absentia are listed in the program but will not be read. A number of candidates have completed their studies with a grade point average of at least 3.60 and are identified as academic honor students by an honor stole which they wear. Each dean will announce the students' honor status as their names are called. On behalf of the faculty of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, it is my privilege and pleasure to present these candidates for the awarding of technical certificates, associate degrees, and baccalaureate degrees.
Will the faculty of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith now stand to show concurrence? With the concurrence of this faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Arkansas System, I confer upon you your respective degrees with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining therein. Faculty and students, you may be seated. Wayne Womack, the University Registrar, will now come forward to assist in the presentation of diplomas. The graduates will now be recognized by the deans of their colleges in the following order: Dr. Georgia Hale, Dean, College of Applied Science and Technology; Dr. Steve Williams, Dean, College of Business; Dr. John Jones, Dean, College of Education; Dr. Carolyn Mosley, Dean, College of Health Sciences; Dr. Henry Rennie, Dean, College of Humanities and Social Sciences; Dr. Joe Harden, Dean, College of Languages and Communication; Dr. Mark Arant, Dean, College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics; Dr. Terry Martin, Associate Dean, College of Engineering, University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. A distinguished faculty marshal will lead each group from the respective college.
Will the graduates of the College of Applied Science and Technology please stand? I call upon Mickey Vogel, Distinguished Marshal from the College of Applied Science and Technology, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees. Marco A. Garcia, Bachelor of Applied Science, cum laude. Lacey Danielle Ray, Bachelor of Applied Science. Kelsey Michelle Scott, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Yolanda Munoz Ramirez, Bachelor of Applied Science, Organizational Leadership. Ronald L. Atherton, Bachelor of Applied Science. Joe Daniel Cantrell, Bachelor of Applied Science. Mark Potter, Bachelor of Applied Science. Deborah A. Goad, Bachelor of Applied Science, Organizational Leadership. Meredith Marie Eford, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Brittany Lee Rounds, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Jennifer Renee Blackham, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Lori Ann Rivera, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Betty Jo Earp, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Malia J. Putman, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Shelley R. Blanton, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Amy Stevens, Bachelor of Applied Science. Judy M. Downs, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Heather Dawn Fitzpatrick, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Amy Dawn White, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. James Michael Whitaker, Bachelor of Science, Organizational Leadership. Alexander Michael Sharam, Bachelor of Applied Science. Paola Lisbeth Chavez, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional in Office Technology. Sean A. Becker, Associate of Applied Science, General Technology. Michael David Walker, Associate of Applied Science, General Technology. Virgilla Reynolds, Associate of Applied Science, Office Professional and Office Technology. Jennifer Leanne Paget, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Shamika Denise Hogue, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Mary McElravy, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional, Office Technology. Sheila G. Davis, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Mildred Louise Henley, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. James L. Bremer, Associate of Applied Science, Legal Assistance, Paralegal. Shirley Marie Uterman, Associate of Applied Science, Legal Assistance, Paralegal. Meal Ann Partain, Associate of Applied Science, Legal Assistance, Paralegal. Patrice L. Bell, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Tina L. Owens, Associate of Applied Science, Workforce Leadership. Jerry M. Barrera, Associate of Applied Science, Workforce Leadership. An Vu Nguyen, Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, Architectural. Danny Wayne Smith, Associate of Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Dustin Ryan Cisco, Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design. Cindy Lou Kinsey, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Sean Michael Robnett, Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, Architectural. Devola Michelle Chappell, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Violeta Tello, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Sheila Ann DeHart, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Thayana War, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Professional and Office Technology. Alicia Don Fitton, Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, Architectural. Billy Max Baker III, Associate of Applied Science, Electronics Technology. Christopher Lee Graham, Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, Mechanical. Ray Steele, Associate of Applied Science, Electronics. Juan Padilla, Technical Certificate, Workforce Leadership. Linda G. Sears, Certificate Office Assistant. Join me in congratulating the students from the College of Applied Science and Technology.
Will the graduates of the College of Business please stand? I call upon Dr. James Beard, Distinguished Marshal from the College of Business, to lead the candidates to receive their degrees. Alicia Dawn Weberg, Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing, summa cum laude. Betty Elizabeth Armstrong, BBA Accounting, cum laude. Michelle Fritchie, BBA Accounting, cum laude. Andrea LaFay Merriweather, BBA Accounting. Deborah G. Smothers, BBA Accounting and Business Administration. Deborah Catherine Cook, BBA Business Administration. Alicia Dawn Wells, BBA Business Administration. Diana Jackson, BBA Accounting. Latricia Ann Carlton, BBA Accounting. Jennifer Michelle Jordan, BBA Business Administration. David Lassiter, BBA Business Administration. Randall Grant Kuhn, BBA Business Administration. Marcia Lene Smith, BBA Accounting. Neil Christopher Smith, BBA Accounting. Joshua Shea Tackett, BBA Business Administration. Amelia Taff, BBA Business Administration. Angela Iglesia Crossland, BBA Business Administration. Sampone Suni Bongbone, BBA Business Administration. Kia Zong, BBA Business Administration. Kahawao Yang, BBA Business Administration. Donella Jean Hicks, BBA Business Administration. Courtney Nicole Turner, BBA Business Administration. Clifton Lee Miller, BBA, Business Administration. Alex Kaufman, BBA, Marketing. Justin E. Cowger, BBA, Business Administration. Shanna Lynn Hathaway, BBA, Accounting. Randy Nicole Reasons, BBA, Business Administration. Kristen M. Garrett, BBA, Marketing. Keisha Nicole Fisher, BBA, Business Administration. Too much time. Haley Don Bout, BBA, Business Administration. Teresa Michelle Stevens, BBA, Business Administration. Nicolette A. Garrett, BBA, Business Administration. Please join with me in showing your applause for these graduates from the College of Business.
Will the graduates from the College of Education please stand? I call upon Dr. Barbara Hunt, Distinguished Marshal from the College of Education, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees. Margaret E. Hall, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, summa cum laude. Leanne Michelle Gardenhire, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Ashley Renee Hill, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood, cum laude. Lanita Sue McLean, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Brittany McCutcheon, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Thank you. Ashley L. Ritchie, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Katie Elaine Wine, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Layla May White, Bachelor of Science, Middle Childhood Education, cum laude. Mandy L. Hackman, Bachelor of Science, Middle Childhood Education. Robin Renee Davis, Bachelor of Science, Middle Childhood Education. Elizabeth Janelle Will, Bachelor of Science, Middle Childhood Education. There he is, there he is. Christopher Foster, Bachelor of Science, Middle Childhood Education. Danielle Antoinette Smith, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Sarah Gail Bentley, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Cammie Faith Brackage, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Lorena Marie Navarro, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Tori Lynn Stevenson, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Sarah Lynn Dooley, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Sabrina Dawn Ketter, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Jamie Amanda Miles, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Brooke Michelle Davis, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Melissa Ann Boyd, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Victoria Elizabeth Limbacher, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Venus Nicole Weaver, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Christy K. Graham, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Stacy M. Davis, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Krista Rose England, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Very good. Marika Nicole Fisher, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Jennifer Lee Nooner Kendrick, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Thelma Joseph Russell, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Kimberly Dawn Mackey, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Laura Lee Green, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Matthew Trevor Shoemaker, Bachelor of Science, Music Education. Bachelor of Music Education. Joshua Gray Floyd, Bachelor of Music Education, Instrumental. Eric Paul Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Peter Paul Kalin, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Patrick Emerson Allred, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Melinda Suzanne Bridges Rogers, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Jennifer Nicole West, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Brianna Lee Suttles, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Ashley Amanda Tidwell, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Jade Sierra Martinez, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education.
Will the graduates of the College of Health Sciences please stand? I call upon Dr. Sidney Fulbright, Distinguished Marshal from the College of Health Sciences, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees. Candace Cleo Bollinger, Bachelor of Science Nursing, cum laude. Jennifer Diane Gilchrist, Bachelor of Science Nursing, cum laude. Bethany Joy Carco, Bachelor of Science Imaging Sciences Management, cum laude. Cherry Long, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Christina Renee Burney, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Timothy Scott Tidwell II, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Susan Renee Wynn, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Sarah Nicole Davis, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Kanisha Renee Corbin, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Bridget Garbo, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Brittany Nicole Piercy, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Tammy Sue Michelle, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Tony Michael, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Jennifer Elizabeth Becker, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Charity Leanne Powell Hadabal, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Ashley K. Spoon, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Tiffany Marie Atkins, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Angela Michelle Wynn, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Elizabeth Vonzell Jordan, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Carrie Leanne Rhodes, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Maureen Carpena, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Tara Elizabeth Childress, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Rhonda Jeanette Leopold Dreyer, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Marissa Leigh Hicks, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Sheila Diane Croft, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Darla Marie Tempmeyer, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Leah Catherine Hodges, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Sloan Ariel Shafi, Associate of Applied Science Nursing Technology. Malia Ann Harris, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing Technology. Rachel Ann Stingo, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing Technology. Wendy Ann Grazer, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing Technology. Susan Marie Hester, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing Technology. Stephen Joe Farmer, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Health Sciences.
Will the graduates of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences please rise? I call upon Distinguished Marshal Bob Stevenson of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to lead the graduates forward to receive their degrees. Timothy James Deppner, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. David Christopher Bader, Bachelor of Arts, History, cum laude. Mark E. Crane, Bachelor of Science, History with Teacher Licensure, cum laude. Michael E. Martin, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, cum laude. Megan Nicole Murphy Potts, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Celeste Yvonne Wagner, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Michelle L. McMurtry, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Sarah Marie Clun, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Chantel Elizabeth Emery, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Samantha Nicole Bynum, Bachelor of Arts, History, Historical Interpretation. Richard Thomas Riley, Bachelor of Arts, History. Kevin Jones, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Katie Martindale, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Meredith Reese, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Margette Anderson, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Robert Lee Petty Jr., Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Matthew Craig Stewart, Bachelor of Science, History with Teacher Licensure. Randall Holshern, Bachelor of Science, History with Teacher Licensure. Danielle Elise Trent, Bachelor of Science, History with Teacher Licensure. Josh Allen Harrell, Bachelor of Science, Graphic Design. Jill Lynn Powell, Bachelor of Science, Graphic Design. Heather Marie Freeberg, Bachelor of Science, Graphic Design. James Justin Job, Bachelor of Arts, History. Chance Devin Combs, Bachelor of Arts, History. Ronald Van Nostrand, Bachelor of Arts, History. Chandra K. Stoll, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Ashley Renee Gartrell, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Sarah Elizabeth Hale, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Stephen Fox, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Amanda K. Nettles, Bachelor of Arts, History. Rebecca A. Sisko, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Molly Elizabeth Curran, Bachelor of Arts, History. Joshua Dean Jeffries, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Sherry Whitney Kotarek, Bachelor of Arts, Theater, Design and Technology. Nathan M. Sosaby, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Dale Christopher Horine, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Josh S. Mixon, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Jennifer Nicole English, Bachelor of Arts, History, Historical Interpretation. Justin Lee Short, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Quinn Gutierrez, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. David Anthony Morrow, Bachelor of Arts, History, accompanied by his mother, Donna Scott, Administrative Assistant in Enrollment Management. Jessica Gerke, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Kimberly Wesley, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Kyle M. Brody, Bachelor of Science, Graphic Design. Jerry Joshua Cervantes, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Evelyn Hernandez, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the College of Humanities and Social Science.
Will the graduates of the College of Languages and Communication please stand? I call upon Carol Westcamp, Distinguished Marshal from the College of Languages and Communication, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees. Cassandra Nicolette Arnhart, Bachelor of Arts, Rhetoric and Writing, magna cum laude. Alexandra Arnhart, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish. Stephanie Niederminer, Bachelor of Science, English with teacher licensure. Beth Heiss, Bachelor of Arts, Rhetoric and Writing. Hi, how are you? I'm so glad to see you here. Rebecca Lynn Imes, Bachelor of Arts, Rhetoric and Writing. Hi. Haley Lindeman, Bachelor of Arts, English. Bryant Omar Prieto, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish. How you doing? John David Lane, Associate of General Studies. Hey, how you doing? Jesse L. McLean, Jr., Associate of Arts. Lanessa Renee Vinson, Associate of Arts. Stacy Brooke Patrick, Associate of Arts. Hey. Robert Marsden, Associate of General Studies. Okay. Gotcha. Gina Von Kamchan, Associate of General Studies. Thank you, and join me in congratulating the graduates of the College of Languages and Communication. Way to go, good job.
Will the graduates of the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics please stand? I call upon Dr. Catherine Penzon, Distinguished Marshal from the College of STEM, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees. Alicia Lynn Gooden Doyle, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Lauren Kaylin Kennedy, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Krista C. Clark, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Cassandra Ann Freeman, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Jimmy Chok Bong Boon, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Ronald Gray, Bachelor of Science, Information Technology. Kung Fu, Bachelor of Science, Information Technology. Will the candidates for the degrees from the College of Engineering at the University of Arkansas Fayetteville please stand? I call upon John Hamilton, the University of Arkansas Fayetteville College of Engineering Distinguished Marshal, to lead the candidates forward to receive their degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees, Chancellor G. David Gerhardt has conferred upon each of you the degree indicated upon your diploma, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. I'm proud to present these College of Engineering candidates who have completed the requirements for a degree in either electrical or mechanical engineering. Their freshman and sophomore courses were University of Arkansas Fort Smith courses, and their junior and senior level courses were University of Arkansas Fayetteville courses taught on this campus. These students completed their engineering program through a partnership between the University of Arkansas Fort Smith and the University of Arkansas Fayetteville.
Kyle Neiman, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Shannon Langwell, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering. James J. Woodall, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Colleges of STEM and the College of Engineering.
Will the members of the audience please join me in a round of applause to recognize the graduates? Graduates, I invite you to please move your tassels to the left side of your mortar boards. Graduates, I would ask that you would please rise and give a final round of applause and thanks to the faculty and staff of the university in recognition of the roles they played in the attainment of your degrees. Stay standing. Now, graduates, I'd like you to give a round of applause to thank your parents, grandparents, spouses, children for the encouragement, guidance, and love they've given you while you pursued your degrees. Very good. Please be seated. Now that you are formally graduates of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, I want to invite Elizabeth Underwood, Director of the UA Fort Smith Alumni Association, who will now greet and address the graduates as new members of the University of Arkansas Fort Smith Alumni Association.
Good evening. On behalf of the more than 48,000 alumni from UA Fort Smith around the nation and the world, I'd like to say to you congratulations and officially welcome you to this network of proud alumni. This is a transforming moment. You entered this campus as college students and will leave as alumni. This relationship you have developed with UA Fort Smith is permanent and lasting. The transition from student to graduate makes you a new partner in the future of your alma mater. Your continued involvement is important in helping to shape this university for generations of students that follow you. Graduates, we will stay in touch with you in the years to come, and we need you to stay in touch with us too. We want to know about those great jobs, professional awards, outstanding service, activities, and personal milestones so that we can let everyone know about our highly accomplished alumni. To keep you connected, alumni will receive the Bell Tower, a semi-annual magazine published for our alumni. We will also host an annual Alumni Weekend, a weekend in the fall when alumni from all generations across the nation will return to campus to enjoy a spectrum of events. In the spring, we host regional receptions and take UA Fort Smith on the road to cities with large alumni populations. But for now, on this important day, as you celebrate your achievement with your family and friends, please remember that you are now part of an educational heritage that spans over 80 years. As alumni, you now have an obligation and the opportunity to make sure future students have the same experience you have today to enjoy the amazing exhilaration of accepting a college diploma. As you exit the Stubblefield Center, be sure to stop by the alumni tent and pick up your graduation gift to you. Don't forget to join the Alumni online community, a free service to our exclusive to our alumni, where you'll have access to class notes, e-newsletters, and much more to keep you connected. But for now, thank you, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Underwood. We appreciate your continued service to the university through the Alumni Association. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today at this fall 2010 commencement ceremony. Commencement is a time for ending one period of your life and a time for beginning a new phase. Commencement is a time for celebration. I know you will take with you the knowledge and skills to excel in our modern and complex world. We take pride in your accomplishments and wish you success in the future. We will conclude this commencement ceremony with our alma mater. The words to the alma mater may be found on page 11 of your program. Following the alma mater, we request that you remain at your seats until the recessional is complete. Please meet your graduates outside. Please rise.
All praises sing to the school we hold dear. A part of our hearts will forever be here. Your banner